Alright, welcome back. We're going to start a new log video. This is log number 9 if I'm not mistaken. My first Space Marine for my army. It's almost done. I am quite happy with the effects that I was able to obtain on the shoulder pads and the gun, the bolter. There's still a lot to do, which is basically just finishing the helmet, the backpack, and the base a little bit, just to coat it black. I don't have any ground or anything like that, and just to provide edge highlighting. I suck completely at edge highlighting. However, I'm going to try to bypass that by using a dry brush. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't screw the model. But anyways, for now, what we're going to do is concentrate on this guy, the helmet. Let me just do a little bit of zoom over this. There you go. This guy. I want the mouthpiece to be a little bit more red. I will try to provide a freehanding red stripe on the top of the head, just to signify that this is a sergeant. And yeah, well, let's hope I don't have to prime this this miniature. I'm going to start with the Vallejo Visual Red, just to add some color to the mouthpiece. Not that much, just a little bit. We'll use a 0. Now you know what? I will use this one, a 1. Just a little bit of water. Just thin a little bit of the paint, not that much. I think that is okay. Let us hope that I don't screw this up. Sorry if I'm not saying anything, because I am concentrating on this, as I want it to be, or at least okay, and not to go into another part of the mask. I've seen some people use clips to hold the heads for painting. They drill a hole underneath them and they put a clip underneath it so they can hold the head a little bit better. I understand that now. Not exactly sure if I want to do that later, but at least I understand the concept and why they do that now. Right, everything seems to be working as intended so far. I'll leave the tubes that go to the mouthpiece in black. I don't want to risk getting the color contaminated, red color contaminated with anything else. And honestly, they look okay in black. However, there is a something over here on the earpiece. I think I'm going to try to coat that with chainmail color. Just to add a little bit of shininess to the helmet. I think that's good. Now we'll use the same red to try and freehand the red stripe on the forehead. Wish me luck. I want it to be the whole front piece all the way to the back. Right there. I think I'll let it dry a little bit instead of moving it anymore. Let's try to do a simple pass over the mouthpiece just to have some kind of a second coat on, at least on the top side of the mouthpiece. Yeah, that looks nice. I think I'm going to have to do a second coat on the stripe. That's okay. I knew it was going to have to be so. In the meantime, let us wait for it to dry. And let's try with the other experiment. I'm going to try to use Vallejo's Ultramar Blue combined with black. And let's see if I can get the color that I want to be reflected on the armor's edges. All right, let's try to put these colors together. A bit of blue. Start to blend them. It's tricky how to do that because I don't want to contaminate the whole black color. I want it to be a little bit more of blue. Let's see how it goes. Okay, a little bit more of blue over here. Let me just move a little bit. The intention is to use the dry brush to provide the lightning that I want on the edge of the armor, and that lightning I envisioned it as a bluish kind of light on it. More bluish than what I have over here. I think I will need to place more blue on this. This is turning very gray, very dark. It's not bad, but the black color basically consumed the blue one completely. I think I placed too much black in it. All right, let's try again with a little bit more blue. Let's add more blue on that one. Let's see if we can clear it out a little bit. It's very dense. It's sticking to the brush. All right, let's grab blue over here and let's try it this way. Let's see if we can get the color that I want. And after that, let's see if I can. All right, this seems to be the shade that I'm kind of the shade that I think I liked or I wanted. Camera is not doing justice, it's just too bright, reflecting light. All right, let's try that. Hopefully I won't screw it up. I'll try first with the legs. Those are the easiest parts. All right, let's go ahead and get my dry brush pencil brush. Let's get it all out as much as we can. Seems to be working. Okay. Honestly, I think I cleaned it up too much. All right, let's try it again. Oh, it is there. This is my first time doing this with a dry brush. Seems to be working, but I'm placing too much paint where I don't want it. Maybe I'll have to go back and adjust that it seems to be doing kind of what I like or what I wanted. In a way, I'm satisfied with this so far. It's taking like a kind of a gray shine on it, but I think that's what I wanted to in this. It's not exactly what I expected or what I wanted in itself, but I kind of like it. Kind of like how it looks. As I said, I think I will go back and just adjust some of the parts where I don't want this shine. Mainly on the boots, I just want it on certain parts of it, not on all of it. But yeah, it seems to be doing the work. Providing an edge, which is basically what I was looking for. Didn't want to have an edge that was just gray. I wanted to have a little bit more of a personality to the armor and color, to have like a hue, blue hue behind it. When you see something that is really, really deep black, sometimes they have either a purple hue or a blue hue behind it. That's what I wanted with this. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. I honestly, I don't think it is, but I'm satisfied so far with this. Um, right, doesn't look bad. Right, I think the helmet is already dried out, but I have to also go into the backpack and do this. I'm cleaning my dry brush on a sponge. I don't want it to get damaged. I think I'll have to do the color combination again. In the meantime, let's go and do the second coat of the stripe. Alright. Doesn't look bad, but I think it needs to be a little bit more brighter. I'm liking this effect. Hopefully it pans out well. there's still the eyes to go. I thought the eyes will be good in shining green. Hopefully I can get that effect. For now the helmet still it's looking better. I like the way it looks. Mouthpiece combining with the red stripe, indicating that this is a sergeant. Yeah, I like that. For now, well, let's get this. Let's give that a chance to dry out, and let's move on to combine the color again and do a dry brush on the backpack. Nearing the 25-minute mark, that's where I'm going to leave it at. For now, I think we can manage just a little bit more of this color combination over here. I don't think I'm getting the same color, but that's okay. No, it is there. Now I see it better. It was the light. It really does bounce the light pretty heavily, so I was seeing it too bright for a moment. Always keep in mind that you need to clean your brushes. That's the best way to protect them. Right, brush is not cleaned yet. Still has a lot of pigment in it. All right. Alright, let's try this one last time. Alright, looks like a shining coat of bluish, bounces the light a little bit, which is what I like. And it covers the edges. Right, so that is the backpack. The helmet is looking nice. And I think that will be it for this video. Just going to continue finishing the miniature. I'll post a picture of it as later. I think I will try to do that, the thumbnail of this video. But yeah, well, if you're watching, I hope you have a great life moving forward. Just remember, there are people that love you, and well, life is worth it, buddy. Life is always worth it. Anyways, my best wishes to anybody that's seeing this, and if it is you, my boy, I will always love you. Goodbye.